baby was pending or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Oh, I think they were saying that requires a key. I wonder if I could live there then. That the money was pending, depending on if the baby is born, like when the baby is born. Yeah, scalpel. Okay. Surgical tool, and I'll take that. Take the Warner glue. Scalpel. Maybe I can make some doctor's bags. Yeah, I need to work on my repair though. There's some good loot in here. Take all of that. Okay, let's go to the next one. See if we get some more loot out of this one. What is this?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Oh, what makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass
Oh, you know, I
wasteland
try.
explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you at the play at the clubs over there, something like that. No, I'm tripping, man.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see
Sorry,
me.
you guys. I was reading, looking at my Raiders winning 33-3 right now against the Seahawks. That's crazy, man. We just beat the Broncos last week, 59-14. Anyways, why did you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Okay. Why Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you robbed the casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter.
Hey, you plowed somebody a little. If you plowed her, you plowed her, dog. High five. Anyways, while my head is off to you, that takes some balls, man.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
That's a tough break. Good luck with that. Nah, I help him out. I'll let you know if I find any singer works for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really
All right,
appreciate
peace.
that. Yeah. See you later.
Okay, you got a conductor, sensor module. I could have actually took that because it was in blue. So that means that this shit is not even his. Oh, he did say he was just staying here. Because he was on a run. Huh, that's funny. Plowed his daughter. Okay, nothing really worth anything in here. But I would keep a tab that Novak has a lot of like fucking parts and shit, so I can in the future when I need some shit to create. I should do it. I should do it right. But I won't do it. I wish I had the Mr. Sandman. I'll let you sleep, Daisy. The fuck? And the Bones room. Bones. think Boone is a fucking what's wrong? He has wine and whiskey. Combat knife. Nice. Nice. See what it does. 7 damage. Oh, this thing is almost done. It's good to have though. I think Boone is a companion. Okay. Hotel room. Find a little loot here and there in these different motel rooms. Nothing major. Whiskey. If it doesn't weigh anything, I'm down. What the fuck? Have a mushroom in that shit. Manny Vargas. That's who I'm supposed to find. And I guess Manny's home. What's going on with you?
What's going on, man? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me.
Okay,
Otherwise,
Boone
it's
is in
Boone.
the dinosaur. What do you protect this town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far,
Who's
we've been
Boone?
lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his
Oh,
wife,
added.
we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see
Wow.
eye to eye with the
This guy's
bitch.
crazy. So you were in a gang, were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't
Okay.
get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's
So
not
why'd
to
you
like?
leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Screens?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all.
Okay, I think it froze for a second.
I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and
I'm looking
walked.
for the man in the checker coat.
Sure, I know him.
I have
What
a
do you
score
want
to
with him?
sell him. He's a friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
Oh yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
What the fuck?
Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something
What
I
do you
need
need?
too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense
What needs to be
weakness.
done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there,
Okay, I
that's
see
good
what I
enough
could
for
do.
me. It'd mean a lot to me.
Okay. So he wants me to go to the ghouls.
Yeah, see ya.
See if I go. Oh, you don't need to get on that computer, man, do you? Message, call, hospitality. Made the right choice. Why not, man? These are the great cons at Boulder City. Benny. Okay, basically they just. So now I had to do the quest for this guy. Cause I just found out that the fucking cons at Boulder City. And he used to be in the cons, and somebody hit him up and said, if you want to join us again, then you know where we're at. But I'm gonna still do the other quest. Just for the fun of it, for the leveling up the loot, you know. Okay. What the fuck?
Hey, welcome.
Say hey, welcome, and went to sleep.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You were at the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked out the NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something for your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless
happened?
I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in the closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using
That's
kids.
crazy.
They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Hey, just because you're an idol. Hold on, let me go ahead. Oh my God. Tell me it froze.